Hello everybody, this is Hi, and in this video we are back on another world in a new Minecraft seed. Now, in this video we are showing off Minecraft seeds, just some 1.18.1 seeds, and let's just get right into it. Here is the first seed. Now, as you can see, this seed is a lovely sort of icy mountain seed. Here is the coords to it. The seed will have just popped up on the screen about now. And anyway, so I'll show you what's cool about this. So to start with, while I'm up here, because it takes a while to move around from how big it is, and there's this lovely sort of meadow in the center, and then surrounding it is this lovely mountain area. Now if you like stuff like this, watch till the last seed, because get ready for the last seed, because the last seed's really good. Anyway, so yeah, so if you go down here, you can see that something really cool happens. So what happens is, it makes this really nice sort of like, what do you call it? A mountain scene. A mountain scene, I assume that would be what it was called. Anyway, so yeah, so as you can see right here, it just looks really nice, and you could imagine like your base on here and some nice icy peaks in the background, and it really looks just quite cool. So with all that said, now let's move on to the next seed. Okay everybody, we're back, and in this one you can see that instead of it being a super cold frozen mountain, this is actually a very warm place, because for this is a savanna biome. Now I'm heading over here because you might have noticed that behind me was what I was showing. Though look at this, ta-da! So this is a lovely sort of mountaintop. So as you can see, there's some lovely grass around the bottom, and then you have like some stone at the top. This would be sort of like a perfect place to build a volcano. You can really imagine a volcano being on top of here, which is really quite cool. And if you're more in for the survival, like because it's so high, you get loads of coal and iron up here, and also emeralds, if you didn't know. Yes, emeralds spawn quite high in mountains now, instead of just anywhere in mountains, which is really quite cool. Anyway, so yeah, so here's about the highest point. It goes way above the clouds. Yeah, so you spawn at spawn, so this is all at spawn, this one here, which is really good for people who just want to start instead of having to travel. So that's all good. And yeah, so with that all said, in this world, let's now move on to the next world. Okay everybody, we're back, and in this one we actually have something really cool, because this one I didn't actually find myself. It's actually one of my friends' worlds. So from this being one of my friends' worlds, I asked, and they said I could use it in this video, and it's really quite cool, because even though there's some nice mountains, a ruined portal, it's really what's underground which is pretty cool. So you spawn next to a village here, and then down here there's this quite nice cave and a geode, and that's all good. Though once you go into spectator mode, which is how I'm going to show you this, so as you can see, abandoned mineshaft, which is always cool. Though what is really cool is down here, so there are loads of huge caves on this world, like really a lot of just caves. Now I'm just waiting for this to load in, because for some reason, yeah, there we go. So see, look at this huge cave first, and no, this isn't actually the last one, because it also extends all the way up here to get some dripstone. And then you might have noticed, if you go underneath, you also find this lovely lava pool, so you won't be running out of lava anytime soon. And yeah, so this overall is quite a cool world. So look, here's another level. Actually no, that's just the same level, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, so this is all quite cool, because oh, this is cool here, look at that, it's quite sort of a narrow place, but it goes on for quite a bit. Anyway, so yeah, with that all said, let's now move on to the next seed. Okay everybody, we're back, and this world, like the other world, isn't more to do with the mountains, it's actually more to do with the caves again. So as you can see, this is a lovely spruce taiga biome, and there's some burning trees over there, I'm assuming for a lava pool, yep, from a lava pool, and here's a nice ocean and a huge beach, which is all cool. Though it's really what happens underground, which is really cool. So in this world is, you can see there's a bit of a lush caves, but this just ain't any lush caves biome. This is a very cool lush caves biome. So while it loads in, I'll start to show you. So this is really the part I want to show you here. So look at this, it's a lovely lush cavey loveliness of tunnels, basically. So look at this. So this is just an amazing sort of like lush cave mixture of these really narrow tunnels which continue, and it stops off about here, but if you turn around and go up here, there's also like loads of other places like around here and down here, and it's really quite cool because look, they just go on in these tiny tunnels for ages. So yeah, so really cool seed, this Lush Caves one here. So with that all said, now let's move on to the final seed, which is the best seed of the video. Okay everybody, we're here and welcome to the best seed of the video. So here it is, and like I said, if you like sort of places that have a meadow in the centre, this is your seed, because here is a lovely place to build your base, and around it are these huge ice peaked mountains. And then behind it, like, it's not like continuous high areas like some of these seeds which have an in with it. Like, it all dips down again, so it's really sort of like a lovely sort of like cove sort of thing. And sort of like the cove where you can sort of like build defences if you're like having to sort of like defend against something or someone or whatever. And you can make a huge gate or a huge wall here. And yeah, it really could look amazing here. So yeah. So with that all said, this is the end of this video here. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And this is Hi signing out. Goodbye. Bye.